Is the fear of political damage from this investigation that we read is wrapping up on the part of Mr. Mueller, leaving so many other investigations circling? Is the fear of political damage, is anyone voicing the fear about criminal damage or, God forbid, damage to the institution?
Well, Brian, to put it in a perspective, the very best case scenario in the Mueller report for President Trump would be severe political damage. I mean, we know just based on the news reporting of the last 2 years on what Mueller has been finding, what witnesses are telling him, what the evidence shows, that there's a clear pattern by the president of bad behavior. The question is whether that reaches a criminal level. The president's lawyers and advisors that I've spoken to don't believe that it will reach that level, but they're prepared for that. They're prepared for there to be a very damaging report that could potentially, inspire Democrats in the House of Representatives to begin impeachment proceedings. But they're hopeful that the report will simply be sort of a political blow, and they can put Rudy Giuliani, sort of the television surrogate lawyer, out on TV to attack the report and attack Mueller, and Trump takes to Twitter, and maybe after a week or two, people forget about that it all happened. That's the best case scenario, but that seems unlikely.
Nicole, President comes to office having run a family business. I think it's fair to say first president without a deep veneration of the office and the instruments of power and the institution. You're an institutionalist. You've worked in that building. Who do we see about the institution and the damage it's taking?
Well, I mean, the bet they're making is that their base is so stupid they won't figure out that Rudy Giuliani used to work alongside. I mean, and it's out of a bad joke. 3 Republicans walk into a bar and hatch a deep state conspiracy. It's so stupid, and it assumes something you should never do in politics. You never assume voters are stupid. Voters aren't stupid; they're smart, and they get to the bottom of things. And if they're going to bet the whole House on the stupidity of their base, that their base is going to buy that 3 Republicans, Robert S. Mueller, Jim Comey, and Andy McCabe, walked into some DOJ clubhouse where they were all alone and they hatched a plot. And that's the whole. And Rudy Giuliani is the one that's going to sell it. Rudy, who's sort of claimed to fame in the last year, was stumping Sean Hannity on Donald Trump's actual role in the hush money scheme, which was to direct it and reimburse him. I mean, the whole thing is an exercise and a giant bet. He's betting his whole presidency on the stupidity of the Trump base.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.